Hey everybody, Johnny Be Good here. Today is Monday, January 20th. A special shout out to my son, JJ, aka Intong, in Leong, Ginsiliban, Caniguin Province, Philippines. Happy birthday, Intong. Okay, today is January 20th. Local time here is 11:01. Temperature is 12 degrees. And I am on my way to Weyauwega, Wisconsin, to pick up a craft load going to Springfield, Missouri. Well, the gate is open, so let's go. I suppose I better log in. I forgot to put myself my e-log on the line 3. Line 3 is the drive line, so let's do that. Hold on. Boy, I wish I had different cameras, different angles for the same same angle for the same topic, same time video. But hey, that's entertainment for you. Anyway, boy, I got a lot of comments from you guys. I cannot get to all of it. I mean, I've read most of it. I just can't reply to them right now. It's going to be a while. Once again, a special shout out to Jesse Barrett over there in Angeles City. And to the, the Truckers Bar. Mabuhay, everyone. Okay, as far as the video position as concerned, putting it way in the back, many have commented that it's too far back. A few of you have liked it. So I guess I'll have to mix it all up. That way it doesn't get old. Also, the topic of the automatic transmission going out west. I have not noticed that big of a difference as far as the performance of the automatic and, the manual and stuff. I mean, the automatic just shift just as flawlessly as the manual transmission. Now, to say who climbs better, what climbs better, I don't know. I mean, I don't see the difference, but how can I scientifically prove that which one climbs better? I mean, I might be driving in the same hill but in a different truck, then the specs are so much different, and the loads are different, the temperature is different, the day is different. So unless unless I pull the same trailer on that day and that hill between two trucks, who can give you an educated estimate or answer, right? But the uneducated answer, I guess, is it works fine for me. Hey, not wrong with it. I like it just the same. And besides, this auto shift, as they call it, the auto shift, you can put it on manual and then you can shift it and downshift it just as you could or you would on a stick shift. So far it hasn't missed a beat. Night transportation. Another topic one of you guys wanted to know is, or want me to do, is what is it? What to bring for the new drivers, the rookies. Well, you ever had that game long time ago where you had a mission to go, and the more provisions that you carry, the more weight that you had. So it doesn't exactly, the more food that you brought did not necessarily give you the better result. I don't know, man. We're all different. We're all learning, and we have all different preference. I suppose when I started, I carried everything. I used to have a George Foreman grill in my truck. I used to have a TV in my truck. I was once one of the early pioneering that I know of to put a direct TV satellite in my truck. Microwave, you name it. I mean, it took a lot of work to get the stuff out of this truck. But in the last couple of years, 5 years maybe, it has been my mission to carry as little as possible. I really don't need to carry all that junk. And one of the reasons that you don't want to do that is you're driving a truck. Accidents and situation can change instantly. And what would happen if you go out to, let's say you live in Wisconsin, you go out to Phoenix, Arizona, your truck gets totaled. What are you gonna do? Pack up all your stuff, ship it home, or what? You're gonna throw them out, sell them, or I just, I don't know. I suppose my final advice would be start little. Start as little as you can. Then each time you go home, you start thinking about the things that you know you can't do without. But of course, needless to say, you gotta bring, your extra jackets, extra shoes, boots. One thing you don't want to be out here, just one single pair of boots or shoes thinking, well, I have a waterproof boot, I don't need an extra pair. Well, what happens if that boot got wet? Then you'll be wearing a wet shoes for the rest of the day. So I always carry an extra pair of shoes or extra pair of boot with me. I mainly wear tennis shoes, but I do have a Gore-Tex pair of boot that I wear for snow days or rainy day. There are so many topics of you guys out there that want me to address, and I gotta get organized here. I gotta start listing, as John Smith said, I gotta write them down. That way it's a lot easier to talk about it. That way I don't miss any of you guys out there. Once again, I apologize for you guys out there that have written a comment, and I just can't get to all of you, and not that there's a lot of you, but there's enough of you out there. And once again, I only have a cell phone, so I don't have a line on my laptop. So answering your comments and questions are a little bit difficult. Anyway, we are located right here in downtown Green Bay. We'll be driving soon enough in Oneida Nation Indian Reservation. As far as the camera position goes, I like this one here. It's really easy to access. I think there's a little bit too much foot out there, but well, I take it some of you guys like that, so we'll mix it up. Just a little bit of a recap what I did last Friday and today. Last Friday I picked up a load out of Springdale, Ohio. That's around north of Cincinnati. I was to deliver that load to our terminal in De Pere, Wisconsin, which is around Green Bay area. but I live 60 miles south of Green Bay. So I asked my very kind-hearted DM, driver manager, if I could stay home for the weekend. Deliver my load and then continue on to pick up my load. So that worked out really well. The weekend that I think I got home Saturday around, no, I got home Friday at midnight. And I left yesterday at about 8:45 last night. And that does not count against my time home because I was under a load. Once again, I am scheduled to go home February 23rd. Then I'll be staying home for 5 days. To our right is the Oneida Casino. To our left is the Green Bay Airport. The Strobel Airport. Alright, I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time. I'll update you as soon as I get to Weyauwega, Wisconsin. For now, thank you and peace.